Hi, this is Tom Cruise, and this is Fandango's Weekend Ticket.
Music to my ears. I am Dave Karger, here with Tom Cruise on this very special episode of Weekend Ticket. The reason I'm here with Tom for the whole episode is that it's the week of April 19th, and there's only one wide release film opening this week, and that is your film, Oblivion.
I wanted to spend the rest of my life here.
Jack. An object came down in 1-7.
Got it. On my way.
You have basically scared all the competition away.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I'm just excited about the film.
Well, I saw it last night. I thought it was really great. It's got a lot of great sci-fi action sequences, but I think it's the kind of film that rewards audience members who really give it their full attention. Don't you think so?
This is a film that, it takes place 60 years in the future after an alien attack, and it's a mystery, and it has great twists all the way up until the final frame. That's what I love about it. It's a human story. It's about humanity. It's about Earth, and it's very cool.
There's a lot of the movie where you're the only actor on screen. I'm going to put that a little cryptic. Yeah. What was that like to be by yourself for so much of that? That's not something you do a lot.
When you look at the story and the journey, Jack Harper is the last man on Earth, and he lives in this very unique sky tower that is about a mile above the Earth's surface. For an audience, everyone thinks things are green screen. And Joe Kosinski took cameras atop a volcano in Hawaii, and for weeks he filmed cloud formation, sunrises and sunsets and stars. And then on the set that we built the set, and he had massive screens that were bigger than IMAX screens, and he projected these cloud formations onto the screens, and that was the practical lighting for the set.
Tower, we have got survivors. There are 4, check it, 5 survivors.
There is something that happens about 2/3 of the way into the movie that just completely will blow your mind.
Now, Joe and I, it's the same thing. As I said, when you read the script, you're just going, you put the script down and go, hold the phone. What is happening here? Yeah, I've never had a fight like that. I could promise the audience, you'll never see me do another fight scene like this. It's the most unique fight scene I've ever had in my career.
There was a moment near the end of the film where your commander, Melissa Leo, asks you a question, and she says, you've got 5 seconds to answer this question. I'm inspired by that, and we're going to end with a little quiz.
Okay.
It's a Tom Cruise name game quiz.
Okay.
You've got 5 seconds for each of these.
Okay.
You will disintegrate.
Okay, good. All right, let's go.
In 3 of your films,
yes,
you have played a character named Jack.
Legend, Reacher, and this one.
Very good.
Thank you.
In 2 of your films, you've played a guy named Vincent.
Oh, Color of Money and Collateral.
Very good.
Both start with a C.
Okay. In 2 of your films, I don't even need this bell.
Yeah, hopefully.
In 2 of your films, you played a guy named David.
Vanilla Sky and Taps.
Oh, very
good. Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent. All right, I'm pretty good at this. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Final extra credit question.
Yes.
In which 2 of your films did you have an older brother named Raymond?
What was it? Had to be Rain Man, obviously.
Good.
And
he was
All
in
the Right
jail.
Moves?
He was in jail.
No,
for
The Firm.
Very good.
Okay, good.
Ring the bell.
Now that was that Raymond one. That had me on the ropes for a minute there.
Congratulations.
That had me on the ropes.
I'm very impressed. All right, so that's what's going on at the movies this weekend. If you end up seeing Tom in Oblivion, please send us a tweet and let us know what you thought. And be sure to join me next week on Weekend Ticket when my guest will be Mark Wahlberg from the film Pain and Gain. Tom, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you.
And thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
So what's your weekend ticket going to be? Buy your tickets on Fandango.